Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create this super cute fall manicure featuring some new products from a brand called GIRL Decals. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so I've recently partnered with this brand and they've offered to send me some products as well as give me a discount code. So if you use code KATE10, you can get 10% off your entire purchase. And I also do want to share this picture. They are having a fall event coming up starting September 4th, so the decals that I feature in this video will start to be available on that date, and there are also some super fun promos going on, so definitely be sure to check that out. And now I'm going to be getting into my manicure. So I'm starting off with my Clean and Prep Natural Nails, and I'm going to go in with a thin layer of my Sparkle & Co. pH Prep Liquid. And this is going to dehydrate the nail surface and prep it for the dip application. Now I'm actually skipping my peel off base coat today and going right in with the dip powder. So I'm going to use my Base Bond liquid, I Like You Very Much from Sparkle & Co., which is a super beautiful blue-purple color, as well as Pure French White. And this is going to be the base for the decal just so it has a nice color to stand out against. So like always, I'm going in with my normal dip application, so this means applying a nice thin layer of base to the entire nail, dipping into the powder and tapping off any excess. And I did do 2 coats of both of these shades to get full opacity. So since nothing is really new, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch me do the first and second coat of dip powder, and then I will be back for clear encapsulation. Alright, so now that all of the color dip is on, I'm going to go ahead with Crystal Clear from Sparkle & Co., which is a clear powder, and clear encapsulate all of the nails. And this is just going to protect the color from filing, and make sure I don't take any of the pigment off the nail. So I'm going to do a nice thin layer of base once again, dip into the clear, and tap off any excess. Now that all of the powder layers are on, I'm going to go ahead and activate using Sparkle & Co. Solidify. So I'm going to apply 2 generous layers of this to all of my nails to make sure the powder is nice and hard and ready for filing. Then, after letting it sit for about 2 minutes, I went ahead and filed off camera, and now I'm removing any excess dust. So here are the decals I'm going to be using. They are called Autumn Argyle 1, and I'm going to be using the orange, blue, and cream colored. So I'm just going to take them out of the packaging, and then with a small scissors I'm going to cut out the 2 decals I want. So I'm going for the middle ones just because they are the correct size for my nails, and I'm just going to carefully cut around the decal. Now you don't want to cut the actual colored part itself, you want to go around as close as possible, and then once you have the general shape, you can go ahead and customize it closer to the actual shape of your nail. So I'm just being super careful and separating them from the main sheet. then once I have cut the decals, I'm going to go ahead and take some water and put it in a cap, and this is going to allow the decals to slide off from the paper. And then I'm going to place the decal in the water and let it sit until it is easy to move off the backing. So you kind of have to just guess and check with these. I would say a good 20 seconds to 30 seconds is usually how long I wait, and they work perfectly fine. So that is exactly what I'm doing here. And after letting it sit in the water, I'm going to take it out with a tweezer and set it on a makeup sponge and remove it from the backing to get off any excess water. And these decals were so easy to use. Honestly, some of the best water decals I've tried, and I totally recommend them for beginners because they are a super easy way to create a super fun manicure. So then I'm just going to place on my nail, and then with a makeup sponge I'm going to firmly press on the nail to remove any wrinkles as well as excess water. And now I'm just going to be repeating that for the second nail. So it's the exact same process, and I'd say this manicure took me maybe 45 minutes. It was super quick, and I totally love how the nails came out. These decals are just so cute, and I totally recommend you guys check them out. And as always, all of the products I use in this video will be linked below so you guys have easy access to purchase them. So once I've pressed down the decals, I actually took a scissors and cut around the free edge just to make them more close to the shape of my nail, and then I took some acetone to melt the edges. And once that is done, I'm going to go in with my favorite Model 1 gel top coat to seal in my manicure. So I'm going to apply a nice thin layer of the gel, wrap the free edge of all of the nails, and then cure for 30 seconds. Now, if you aren't using a gel top coat, I recommend using a no smudge top coat because that way you won't ruin the design on the nail. However, I had no issues with the gel top coat smearing, so I would probably recommend that as the best option. However, in the City Girl Decals instructions, they do say you can use a no smudge top coat. And once the nails are fully cured, I'm going to rehydrate my skin and nails using my favorite Candy Skincare cuticle oil. And this is actually in one of their new fall scents, which smells absolutely amazing. And here is the finished manicure I was able to create using dip powder as well as City Girl decals. So overall, I was super impressed with these decals. They are some of the best on the market, and I can't wait to try out more of their awesome patterns. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.